this meeting to order. Can I get a roll call, please?
Walden,
Here.
Smith,
Here.
Burgess.
Here.
And can I get a motion to approve the wastewater committee meeting from March 21st, 2023?
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Thank you. Under old business, said the treasurer continues to work on the sanitary sewer account to zero it out.
We're done.
You got it?
I knew and yeah,
Okay.
not completely zeroed, but it was
Okay.
close enough. It was like around $700
Well,
that we had left over that we're just leaving in the account.
okay. Do we remember what it was, or just was able to?
We worked hours and hours on it, and when we got that close, we're like, neither one of us have any more hours left in us to look at those numbers.
Okay. Good deal. Thank you. And then, the Samuel Street water main will need to be completed. A quote from Burdick to finish the project, capping the 2-inch main and putting a fire hydrant was $18,750. Have anything to add to that, or?
No, Derek said, we're gonna wait till May to readdress any of that.
Okay.
For when we get the second round of the American Rescue Plan Act funding.
Okay. Alright. And then under new business, Jack discussed an issue with the utilities like fiber optic coming into town. Concerned of just overcrowding the alleys. Do we have anything you wanna, I don't know if you've talked to
No,
anybody or really looked
but,
at any of
I
that.
talked to, Maliqua, they're going through it right now. They're getting ready to start their third fiber company coming to town. They have a lot of utilities in the streets, so they're able to let, a lot of their fibers go through the alley. I talked to Macon, they're kinda in the same boat as us. They've got one fiber company in town, and, this whole area is getting hit by 2 or 3 companies, and now Consolidated is gonna go to fiber, so there's a potential of 5 different companies wanting to put all new feed lines in.
Oh, wow.
I don't, there's really no good answer.
Right.
Macon didn't have much of an, they're in the same boat we are. The only thing I've been talking about it with both CTI and Romero a little bit, we're basically just gonna have, once other companies start coming into town, we're gonna need to figure, going through boulevards, roadside, stuff like that. We just can't keep forcing utilities into the
Sure.
alleys.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
other than that, I don't know much of another option. We can't really.
Yeah, once we get, like I said, someone else in, we just kinda deal with it then and discuss moving forward with another company.
Yeah.
Doing another option, okay.
Can you force them to get easements and, from
Yeah,
the
we could force them to buy
landowners?
easements,
Yeah.
which,
That'd slow them down a little
that'd
bit.
certainly slow, that'd probably skip town. So there are options, but, the other side, the flip side of that is we want people to have options and,
Right.
keep prices
Competition.
competitive, and
Gotcha,
so.
okay. Alright. Any update on the?
Yes. It's been repaired, it was a circuit board, and a impeller. It was 2290, I believe.
Okay, and we have that back here.
It's still in Vandalia,
It's
we just
still
gotta pick it up.
Just gotta
Yeah.
pick it, okay, alright, good deal.
And it is a spare, it's gonna go,
Right.
back in the street shed, but now we'll have an extra pump.
Alright, good. Sanitary sewer phase 2 disbursement, Petersburg Plumbing, $82,507.50. Need to add anything to that, or? We're good there?
That's all the bonds and stuff too, isn't it? Insurance, mobilization.
I think that was, a little bit of I don't have that invoice,
Okay.
in front of me, but
I thought it was.
This is the like they requested you have.
yeah,
Oh.
so this
This is
one's
the
got
second
5% of that item in it, and 37% would be the total. So that, previously there was 32% that
Okay.
invoice would have included for bonds. Yeah.
Okay. Leafland Pump Station should begin construction approximately being in May. That's still,
I'd push it off a few weeks, but, Robert Cody was in today, and, the way he made it sound is they're still anticipating May
okay,
to start, so it may not be the beginning of May, but May
Okay.
for sure.
alright,
They're waiting on the lift station wet well to be fabricated, it's big precast concrete.
But it's all been approved by Chastain's, Petersburg submitted drawings, it's all under construction now.
okay, alright, good deal. The water main and lead service project is advertised to bid. The opening bid will be April 25th at 2 p.m.
That is now the
March
27th,
27th.
Okay,
Thursday the 27th.
same time, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And work continues on the water treatment grant application online. Anything to add to that, or?
As far as I know, we're
No,
all caught up, right?
submitted,
Okay,
Yeah.
good deal.
You've been going back and forth with somebody on.
yeah,
Yeah.
Corey, but, yeah, I think it's, submitted, basically.
And then there is a $57,793.54 left from the CBGG fund that was used for the Lost Shell project.
It's
Okay.
CBDG.
That was taken care of, I think, already, we can probably take that off the agenda.
Okay. Alright, yeah, we'll move that. And then, Ron discussed a contract adjustment for engineering to finish the project for phase 1 lead service. Committee agreed to place on the agenda for council, And alright. And then, tires for Jack's truck, did you get those?
Yeah, I got one of these
Okay,
tires, yeah.
good, good deal.
There was an issue, I'm not sure, freak issue, I'm not sure, but one of my keys, to that truck lost security in it. So they basically told me it was junk. Dave can't, his computers will not, he can't program keys. It's the key with the fob connected
Right,
to it. So they're like $350. I gotta do it at Ford,
Right,
or not have a spare key.
probably should have a spare key.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll probably be coming up.
Okay. And then the last, the committee discussed if CTI pays for the water,
Superintendent.
yeah, thank you, time, when a repair is needed during their installation of fiber optic.
Yeah, I think that was just kind of an offhand comment, but yeah, we, if there's, a major break on a marked water main or marked water service or something, that we need to call plumbers in, and in
Mhm.
fact, if we do wanna get to the point of submitting, overtime for employees, that's all eligible
Yeah.
if we do that.
We haven't had any issues yet.
No, we've had, like I said, there is, slipping me who it was now, but there is a sewer service in town that was bored through. It was cam red, and, they found the orange conduit that, CTI had pulled through there, so, but they said they would pay for it, all we gotta get a bill from the plumber, and
Alright,
that's it, so.
okay, good.
Yeah, they've been really good to work with, really, considerate and thoughtful about our projects that we have open. My biggest concern was, putting water main, new sewer, and fiber on the alley at the same time, but they've been, every alley they've stopped and said, okay, is this gonna work for your sewer project, are you putting water here, it just as much benefits them, so they don't have to come and replace anything,
Yeah.
but they have been very cognizant of where they're putting everything, so.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good deal.
And if you guys heard any complaints about them or anything, let me know, and they'd be happy to fix anything, so.
Okay. Guess for public comment, Jack, if you wanna start off, do you have anything to add?
All I've really got is my budget stuff, and then I've got, so we had, at the lift station, we had some VFD upgrades, control panels that were through sewer phase 1. About 4 or 5 months ago, we had a real heavy rain, and we got we got a flat roof out there at that lift station, and a leak popped at one of the junction boxes, water was running through the junction box and it got into a new panel and it fried a touchscreen LED or LCD control panel. So I had Van Deventer looking into it. They were trying to get it warranted. Water damage, they wouldn't warranty it, but they sent it. I told them we need it, buy it. This was months ago, and it finally came in. But they said it will not be warranted. It's over the 1 year warranty, so it's on us. It's $13.89.38.
1,300.
Yes, $1,389.38.
I was afraid it was 13,000. Oh,
Oh, and we have since repaired the leak, and we actually put some weatherproofing in that box just in case something happens. But we got on the roof and tarred it, and should be good to go now. And then, have you been getting bills from Pace Analytical? So I just got an
Not
invoice.
very often.
I got an invoice yesterday. I think it was for like 4 months of laboratory
You haven't
services.
seen anything come in for a while though for Pace, have you?
For a while.
I haven't seen anything
So,
from them
so
for
they,
a while.
well, they constantly are changing things, and bought by another company, and then new manager, and then they shut down a branch, and then so they're constantly in flux. But for a while, I was getting an email, and they were sending a hard copy invoice down here. So I just didn't know if we were still getting invoices down here because I
We have
basically
not seen any for a while.
disregard my email copy that I get. But now it's like the third one I've gotten in the amount. It's like $900. I'll print it out and bring it in, and we'll get it signed. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Okay.
them for months.
Okay.
You can either print it out and bring it in or
Yeah,
email it,
or
whatever.
email it to you. Yep.
Yep, either way.
What else do we got going on? Here next week we're gonna be digging in front of the park, right at the entrance of the park. It'll be in the rock, but we're gonna be cutting and capping some 2-inch water main. That's what we put that section of water main in Samuel Street, and we did all those services through there to pull off the services off that 2-inch water main, so we can get Petersburg down the alley, get CTI down the alley. Well, now we're finally at the point where we can disconnect both sides of that main and be done. So there will be some expenses, some rock and sand backfill, and it's a 4-inch, 2 4-inch plugs, and a little 2-inch cap. Roughly $1,000, but
Okay.
kind of not necessarily an emergency item, but it's a kind of right now we need to get it done before CTI pours through there.
Sure.
So
Okay.
should be doing that Tuesday.
Anything else, Jack?
Nope. It's minimal expense, but you'll see that we're gonna get a bill from Van Deventer, or I'm sorry, Vermeer. We borrowed Moequa's Hydrovac and some of the control buttons. So they just pop in there. We washed the back off, and the buttons came off. So we had to order some new ones. I think it was only like $30, but it'll be. All the shipping is going to Moequa, but billing's coming to us. So if that throws any red flags, that's what it is.
Alright.
That's all I got.
Okay. Chastain, do you have anything to update us with?
Well, I guess we kinda covered the sewer project status. We do have a new invoice, which is this invoice here from Petersburg. It's for $18,915.00. That covers 5% more of the bond, insurance, and mobilization. And it covers 50% of traffic control and protection on Lakeland. So they put barricades up along there? Or
Where's that?
Sorry. Lakeland over by the pump station, that must be where it's at.
Yeah, so they actually put barricades and warning signs down Leafland, and then they went down 1,300, or they went down 2,500 to 1,300 and put rerouting signs.
So that's, those two items is what is included. minus the 10% retainage gives you the $18,918. And then we have, engineering invoice for the sewer project is $3,404.11. The water improvement phase one, which is the nitrate project, which we're wrapping up here. This will be, this is the last invoice we intend to put in on the last
Disbursement.
disbursement
Yes.
request for, so this would be the last invoice we'd have that would be included in the loan. So, yeah, that's, we're trying to get that closed out. There's not a lot left to do there, there'll be a little more paperwork, but, there's a invoice for the water system improvements for the water treatment plant addition, which is $1,635.21. That's the one where we're still waiting on the, grant money to get straightened out. And then, the water system improvements, phase two, that's the water main replacement, project that we're bidding out right now, that's out for bid. That's an invoice for $13,638.80. And there's an invoice for the lead service line replacement project. We separate those two because they'll come out of two different loans. Once we get the loan approved, you'll get reimbursed out of the loan for these all these items, most of them. So that one's for $7,877.46 for the lead service line loan, which is also part of the bid package that we're expecting next week from Thursday. And then, the last one is advisory services. I think this project manager be Stephanie. Says Parks and Rec grant opportunities. I'm not really sure. She must have helped with something there. And GIS assistance.
That's water.
Okay. And then lead service line inventory. You know what that was too?
I think the grant applications.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
that's
is,
grant
yes.
application. Alright. So anyway, the total of that invoice is $448. And then lastly, the street maintenance program, invoice, is for $713.96.
And that was for 2022, is that correct? We just got one for 2023 for 1,200, that was just approved. And our MFT for street maintenance program for 2022 has been closed out through,
I can check on that.
With you guys, yeah. with Matt, I think it's Matt,
Yeah,
he's already closed 2022 out.
could this be the bill for that? This says preliminary engineering phase one, so June 5, 2022
Right,
to March 2025, or 2023, March 25. I'll double check and get back with you.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I have anything else to add. We had a meeting, pre-bid meeting today for the water main, project, and, we got some good comments, and, we're gonna issue some clarifications, and, we're gonna extend the bid 2 days, like we talked about a little while ago. Instead of the 25th, it'll be the 27th, but that should still be in time for your, next board meeting to be able to approve the bids.
Okay, good,
Knock on wood, if everything's in the budget.
good deal. Anything else? Good, okay. Susie, Candy, got anything?
Sir, good.
I'm good.
Anything? Anything, Tanya?
Nope.
No? Okay, I don't have anything else to add, so this meeting is adjourned, thank you.
Your budgets,
What?
budgets.
You have your budgets done?
I've got like my side of the budgets, but I don't have capital outlay or the EPA stuff.
Do you just wanna wait till you get all of that and get together?
I don't really, I mean,
Or you can tell me what you wanna change on your part, I guess.
when are you coming in next?
I can come up here anytime,
Okay.
as long as it's not.
All I need help with is eliminating, like, we should be able to eliminate La Rochelle, capital outlay phase 1 out of water, lead, and now we need to get in water treatment plant probably. We anticipate 2023 fiscal year, right?
Yeah, 2024 fiscal year,
Or 2024 fiscal
Yeah.
year, but 2023 calendar year.
yeah.
So, I mean, there's, all of our capital outlay is gonna change, all of our, EPA proceeds are gonna change. Everything else is pretty well staying the same, other than I'm taking some of the, in-house capital outlay, like new equipment, and dispersing that into, supplies and repairs and maintenance of the system. Cause we were gonna buy, a vac, but maybe push that off a couple years. But yeah, I mean, we need to get together on the capital outlay and EPA stuff, cause I don't have all that.
Yeah, just let me know, I can come up any evening.
Okay.
And meet, and,
So we'll get it
Go through
approved
anything
for
or-
finance then? They're getting it ready for finance?
Yeah.
If the board's okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine. Okay. You good?
Tanya, anything? Oh, are we, so we're a month behind on these, as far as billing goes, or collections?
It just messes up the
Every-
first, yeah.
Yeah, so, like the end of this month, it'd be
I try not to deposit anything until After
April,
May.
Or after May?
May 1st.
Okay, May
To-
1st, yeah.
Yeah, to keep it,
Yeah, so like, if you look at, collection, or, total collections, it looks like we're, $70,000 less than we were prior year to date, but
it's just because the bills go
Well,
out
it's like
April
law.
20th,
yes.
and the end of April is the end of the fiscal, and then we start collecting for those bills after May.
Correct.